Solopreneurs, you are being called to harness the power of that compassion again today. We had this card not too long ago, if you recall. But when this card comes up, you are guided to ask, what would kindness do in the situation? Where can compassion help me to end suffering in my life? Suffering that is being created from perfectionism and defensiveness. Your King of Swords is in reverse right now because there is a bit of a misuse of power going on. It represents a place where we are not understanding how our power is actually meant to work in a situation, and our ego is just kind of getting in our way. We're also feeling a sense of not being at home within ourselves, right? Maybe we're feeling a little bit left out of a community sort of situation, or we're just feeling uncomfortable in our own skin. We're frustrated, right? You know, having really high expectations on something, and really it's just pulling us out of alignment and having us feel frustrated. But the Four of Wands in reverse can also represent a transition. So this represents the transition of understanding what these kinds of feelings are telling us. Because what is really happening beneath the surface is that you are becoming aware of your Empress energy, right? You're connecting with your divine feminine. The Empress births new creations into being. She represents, beauty and love, nurturing and supportive life force, right? Things are really working out for you when the Empress appears in your reading. And whatever it is that you're working on is going to be successful when the Empress appears. So your most aligned next step is to continue mastering your craft, right? And in this particular case, mastering your craft could be mastering what those feelings are really trying to tell you and learning how to make adjustments accordingly. Learning how those feelings, if your ego is getting in the way and pulling you out of alignment, it's causing you not to follow your heart and your intuition. In the upright position, the Knight of Cups represents following your heart and your intuition. And so what becomes available to you when you follow this guidance is that you are able to identify the areas where you're not doing that, to wake up to those things, if you will, so that you can heal them and allow more love and support and abundance into your life, to end that suffering, to use compassion to minimize suffering in your life. I am sending you so much love. Until next time.